demon. That there's somebody that know how to get the victory over the lust demon. That there's somebody that know how to get the victory over the lying demon. That there's somebody that know how to get the victory over that anger to the point of seeing demon. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. You don't have to be going through what I'm going through at the present time. If you've been through it and came out, that means you have experience or revelation or insight on how to bring me through. Now what I got to do is humble myself and listen to the instructions so I can walk out of warfare. Now, wait a minute. I got to show you a problem. This is our problem. God has given us such a big heart that we forgive, and we're supposed to. And we forgive, and we forgive, and we forgive because we lack discernment. Now, I can forgive you, but I don't have to keep entwining myself with you. Because if you're going to take me through the same thing over and over, once I get healed, you're going to hurt me again. Can I just go through here for 1 minute? One of the biggest problems in the church today is multiples of hurt. You've already been hurt from something that you haven't been healed of. And oh God, now that's something. Let me ask a question. Holy Ghost will get me in trouble now. Why are we attracted to the same kind of people that keep hurting us? I'm gonna ask this side. So that side of that, I think I'm paralyzed. Why are we attracted to the same kind of people who dogged us the first time? Who walked off and left me with the baby, making me think they love me. And then I go right back and find another one with his pants way down there and a whole bunch of gold in his mouth with bad breath. And go back and find the same time about 4 blocks down the street from him and expect that he will treat me different when he came out the same environment. Y'all couldn't handle that, could you? So y'all gonna tell it like y'all ain't never smelled that breath when they have all you know, breath right today. That's called food gold. I ain't no hater. I got anything I want. I'm just telling it like it is. Watch this. So I open myself back up. I'm already hurt. I ain't even healed yet. I open myself back up too soon for the same kind that hurt me in the first place. Can I show you? Can I show you what pain's supposed to do? Yes, sir. It's supposed to produce change. That's why some of us are in pain now, because we refuse to change. Sometimes your house is not as bad as you think it is. You make it the way it is. If something alters about you, something changes in your house.
My God.
When I learned how to stop fussing and arguing, something changed in my house. I noticed that a peace came. God, he's making a change. And I see my wife respond to the change with more love. She started loving me on another level, and I couldn't figure out why she was loving me on another level, because she didn't have to put up with some of the stuff that she didn't have to put up with some of the stuff that she used to have to put up. So she opened up and let me come closer. Some of us get shut off because they're afraid of you hurting them, because when hurt is too deep, it can burst your bitterness. And if he shuts you out and turn that thing, that's over. You can't pick that lock. All the flowers and fruits and everything else you can get don't work. I'm through. Why? Because if they give you permission to come back in, they are so vulnerable. Another move like that, another mess like that could take them out for life. I found out something about a woman of God. I'm going to tell y'all men something. I found out that you ain't got to listen, do what you want, you're grown. But listen, I found out something about them, that their emotional part, watch this here, their emotional part, if you, watch this here, if you mess them up too bad, watch this, they won't be useful for anybody.
Come on now. That's right.
So now what happens is walls go up. And they're keeping you out of their intimate place. Because it hurt too bad to love you.
Oh my God.
Anybody ever loved somebody that hurted you while you was... Or if they sit by you, don't raise your hand. Because you don't want no trouble. You say, don't never come back to this church no more. I've seen you raise your hand. And that popping the joke up there talking about me. Preaching on me. I ain't preaching on you. If the shoe fits you, wear it. Come on in the office at the service. I'll talk to you about it one-on-one. It ain't personal.
That's right.
So what we have to realize is that we have to fortify. And I'm closing here, I promise. We have to fortify. Now what does that mean? I build myself up to resist and keep out those things that are harmful to my way of living. That's the only way I know how to protect myself, is keeping out folks that can get past my security system.
I know that's right. Come on.
It's called survival. I wish one real woman would stand up and go give another young woman about and tell them that's why I'm here right now, because I had to learn how to survive. I had to close down. I had to keep somebody out. I love them with all my heart, but I had to keep them out because they are going to kill me. They are allowed them to come in. You don't hear what I'm saying? I'm trying to preach this stuff. Look at your neighbor and say, who in your room? Now watch this. I used to didn't understand why some church folk didn't affiliate themselves with other church folk. Because I wanted everybody to be a big old crowd and everybody to be unified and be one big family. But then God said, think about your family. So I said, hold up now, why you gotta use mine? He said, think about your uncles. I said, oh God. And your cousins. I said, we. He said, some family members don't know how to act. You love them and y'all meet up at the family reunion, but you know if they get some juice in them, oh God. Oh God. And you done got saved, oh God, and filled with the Holy Ghost and they ain't saved yet, and that juice get in them, and they walk over to you and say, you think you better than us. I remember when you used to smoke blunts too. I ain't thinking about you. You ain't no better than me. Sitting up there acting sadistic. So we got some church folk. That we have to stay from around because they carry trauma. And if they're having a bad day because they've been attacked, they attack other folk. Because they've been hurt, they hurt other folk. Because they've never been healed. I gotta give you something soft. I'm going home. Look at your neighbor and say, I can't let nobody in right now. Look at him and tell him it ain't personal, I just can't. But if I'm talking to you today,